digital literacy, fostering innovation and enabling economic growth through technology in Kebbi State. Matthew Eloy, reporting for NITDA Impact.
The Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, has expressed growing concerns about the increasing risks faced by young people online, particularly in Nigeria, and outlined the agency's commitment to tackling these challenges. The DG stated this recently at the Women Community in Africa Summit in Abuja. NITDA Impact correspondent Saadatu Sahabo has details.
At the Women Community in Africa Summit held in Abuja, the Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, addressed growing concerns about the vulnerability of young Nigerians to online risk, including cyberbullying and identity theft. Citing alarming global statistics, the NITDA boss, who was represented by his Special Assistant on Strategy and Innovation, Mrs. Iklima Musa, highlighted that in 2023, over 45% of youths aged 8 to 17 reported facing various online threats, with Nigeria suffering a significant economic loss of $500 million annually due to cybercrimes, according to the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC. He also referenced a report from the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, which found that 56% of young people between 11 and 16 years old had been exposed to explicit content online. As part of NITDA's efforts to create a safer digital space, the Director General shared details of the agency's strategic roadmap and action plan, STRAP 2.0, which includes a specific focus on strengthening cybersecurity and fostering digital trust.
Today's theme, cyber safety, empowering families in the digital age, could not be more timely. The rapid growth of technology has brought tremendous benefits to our society worldwide, transforming how we learn, work, and interact with each other. Yet, with these advancements comes significant risk, particularly for the most vulnerable members of the society, children. As we gather to discuss solutions to protect our children from the perils of the cyberspace, we must recognize the complex challenges posed by cyberbullying, the dark web, online predators, and digital addiction. These issues, often hidden from view, can cause deep and lasting harm to the mental health and safety of our young ones.
Earlier, the board chairman of Women Community in Africa, Kasumu Ademola, emphasized that cyber safety is not just a technical issue, but a human rights issue.
As we gathered here today, I want to emphasize that the cyber safety is not just a technical issue, but a human rights issue. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that our families, especially our children, are protected from the risks and harms associated with the digital world. The theme of this summit, Cyber Safety, Empowering Families in the Digital Age, is a call to action for all of us. We must recognize that the digital world is a double-edged sword that offers immense opportunity for education, connection, and growth, but also poses significant risks to our privacy, security, and well-being.
NITDA's participation in the summit highlights the agency's commitment to protecting Nigeria's youth from online risk while ensuring families and communities are empowered with the tools necessary to thrive in an increasingly digital world. Saadatu Sahabo, reporting for NITDA Impact.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Next is Ministry Spotlights, a focus on the programs and initiatives of the Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy.
1 year ago, we set out on an extraordinary journey. A journey to empower Nigerian youths with the skills to lead in a digital-first world. Today, we celebrate the remarkable impact of the 3 Million Technical Talent Program, an initiative by the Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
3MTT has been exciting to watch. It happens to be at the minute, the largest technology talent accelerator in the world. The largest. There's no country anywhere in the world that is training 3 million technical talent. The reception that we've seen from our people, old, mid-age, and young, it's been extremely exciting. You can see the awareness and interest in the average Nigerian to actually be part of the digital economy, but they also understand that they can't be part of it without acquiring the right skill sets that will allow them to be able to participate in it. So that excitement, which cut across, we received application from all the 774 local governments in Nigeria.
The results gave me motivations. I said, 3MTT has really impacted a positive way in my life.
It has given me a challenge from building something from scratch. We did not just download templates. We did not just copy codes from somewhere. We're building ourselves.
My experience is an amazing one. I love my 3MTT journey. Even though I'm in cohort 4, I'm yet to start, but it's so interesting from the learning resources I get and the online courses that I'm able to take and get my certifications, professional certifications from Microsoft and LinkedIn. It's an amazing one, really. I'm loving it.
So my experience so far in this very important program is that this program, I'm very sure if this program continued the way it is, I'm very sure many Nigerians will be literate in this technical talent of this of computer.
The exciting thing we're seeing also is the number of people that are now being placed into programs for a lot of our people.
It all started with a bold vision to make Nigeria a global hub for tech talent. And what a year it has been. Since launch, 3MTT has inspired hope and ambition across the country, attracting an incredible 1,748,026 applications. Proof that young Nigerians are ready to seize the future today.
So I need 3MTT as at the time I was tired about life. I was struggling to be a sit-at-home mom due to health reasons, but when I got better, I just wanted more out of life. I wasn't happy being left at home every time when my husband goes to work and I'm just there with my baby. But then, as at this time, I already lost my business, so there's nothing I could do. So I was desperately looking for a work to do, like a corporate job, but it wasn't coming forth.
I've gained a lot of things from 3MTT. One of them is winning a laptop for Match Knowledge Showcase, which actually fueled my passion for doing more and solving more problems in my local community. 3MTT also made me have a mission statement that keeps me going and drives my innovation senses, which states that I pledge allegiance to my success no matter the situation. I pledge to grow 1% daily to impact the world around me and solve problems.
As a student of computer science, most of the knowledge I have is basically theoretical. But with 3MTT, I was able to work on so many projects, like a project I worked on for the plant disease detection using machine learning. So 3MTT is mostly hands-on, practical sessions.
So 3MTT has done great in my life. It has not just helped me to acquire the skill of product design, but it has also re-energized back my passion to impact my community.
So I would like to use this opportunity to encourage a lot of youths and individuals who want to venture into tech. I'll tell you that this is one of the greatest opportunities you have so far.
I don't even know how to express how grateful I am for this program, because if not for 3MTT, I wonder what I would have been doing right now. I also want to thank 3MTT for also selecting me to be part of the fellows that will be representing Nigeria on 3MTT at the OI ICT training in China. So thank you 3MTT for the gifts that you have given to me.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Time now for NITDA cybersecurity updates.
Misinformation and disinformation, as well as fake news, is what we're going to share with you on this week's cybersecurity updates. I am Mansur Aliyu Hassan, and thank you for joining us. Misinformation, disinformation, and fake news poses significant challenges and threats to the society, such as influencing public opinion, causes panic, inciting violence, distrust, and false narrative among public conversations. It can spread rapidly through various channels, including social media, traditional media, and interpersonal communication. In an era of rapid information dissemination through digital channels, it is important for us as consumers and sharers of information to remain cautious and act responsibly. Whenever we surf the internet, it is important that we pay keen attention to whatever we see and try to verify information that comes our way. To limit the spread of misinformation and disinformation, always check the credibility of the source before sharing or believing information. Consume or react to information only from authoritative sources. Use fact-checking sites to confirm authenticity of information. Always check the publication date to ensure the information is current, as information may have become outdated or lost relevance over time. Report false information. Stay informed about common misinformation tactics and educate those around you about the importance of verifying information and being responsible consumers and sharers of information. That's all we have for you this week. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
This week, our insight is on NITDA's quest at ensuring digital sovereignty in Nigeria.
As the digital space continues to evolve, so do the risks associated with online activities. Cyberbullying, misinformation, hate speech, and exploitation are just a few examples of online harms that have plagued the internet, threatening not only individual users but societal harmony and national security. Recognizing the urgency to address these issues, the National Information Technology Development Agency (NITDA) and the Africa Policy Initiative (API) have stepped up to propose a structured approach to managing online risk while maintaining the balance between freedom of expression and digital safety. In a landmark move aimed at addressing the increasing challenges of online harms and ensuring a safer digital ecosystem, NITDA, in collaboration with API, released a comprehensive white paper on the framework for an online harms protection bill. This initiative underscores Nigeria's commitment to fostering digital safety, protecting users from online threats, and promoting responsible internet use. The white paper provides a foundational framework for the development of legislation aimed at mitigating online harms. It seeks to align Nigeria with global best practices in internet governance and create a legal structure that empowers regulators, platform operators, and users to collectively ensure a safer online environment. In a statement issued by the agency's Director of Corporate Communications and Media Relations, Mrs. Hadiza Umar, FNIPR, FAPRA, said the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, is pleased to announce the release of a white paper on the framework for an online harms protection bill in Nigeria. This pivotal document was developed in collaboration with Advocacy for Policy and Innovation (API), an Africa-based non-profit organization dedicated to advancing digital innovation and inclusive policy development. The white paper was developed as part of a collaborative initiative to tackle the escalating challenge of online harm in Nigeria. It builds on the discussions and key insights from Nigeria's inaugural Content Moderation and Online Safety Summit hosted by API in July 2022. According to the agency spokesperson, the white paper provides context on the prevalence of online harms and the need for action, highlighting the government efforts through various agencies to propose solutions to protect citizens and children online. It also provides rich resources on relevant conceptual ideas critical to the debate on approaches for regulatory action to combat online harms. The paper further analyzes efforts from other jurisdictions and provides a range of ideas that can be considered for developing a framework in Nigeria. Mrs. Hadiza Umar noted that the white paper will serve as a foundation for stakeholder engagement and developing a comprehensive collaborative framework for a bill to protect Nigerians as we navigate online and interactive content, adding that the white paper is not intended to be a final document to define the contours of online harm in Nigeria. Instead, it will be the basis for engagement with other relevant regulators, the security sector, civil society organizations, local and international platforms, businesses, and the wider public. Therefore, the white paper does not present the sole opinions of NITDA, but rather aggregated ideas based on research to guide the regulatory options for meaningful engagement around online harms. She maintained that by releasing the white paper, NITDA and API aim to spark a national conversation on online harms and contribute to the development of a comprehensive legal framework that protects Nigerian citizens while fostering a vibrant digital ecosystem. The proposed framework provides a roadmap for drafting and enacting legislation that will address gaps in existing laws on cybercrime and data protection. It empowers regulators to enforce compliance while fostering trust between government institutions and the public. It also presents an opportunity for Nigeria to position itself as a leader in digital governance in Africa. By proactively addressing online harms, the country can attract investment from technology companies looking for secure and well-regulated markets. The release of the white paper by NITDA and API marks a pivotal moment in Nigeria's digital governance journey. By laying the groundwork for the Online Harms Protection Bill, the framework provides a comprehensive strategy to address the challenges of online safety in an increasingly connected world. Its successful implementation will not only safeguard users, but also enhance Nigeria's reputation as a progressive digital economy ready to embrace innovation while protecting its citizens.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Our tech tip this week is a continuation of a series on hardware technology. Let's focus on monitors. A high-resolution monitor is essential for any high-end setup. Aim for at least 4K resolution and a refresh rate of 120 Hz or higher for smooth visuals and
I learned some things about this thing, like advertising the business, so the business will move forward, go forward, and posting and in social media kind of thing. Now you're here, you can post this, how I see it in everywhere, Lagos, your business can grow. And I learned things about online stuff, how you can do your online business. Even without this shop, you can still do online business that you can establish it and become something. When I don't do it, people don't know me, like the business is not doing. But when I start posting, people so this place is this kind of thing, this business is good. Oh, you even sell bookshop, you sell all this office stuff. All these office people used to come buy something. Do I even don't know this come and buy a patronizer. So I just want them to keep it all. The more they do it, the more everything will be developing. Cause like this now, to make Nigeria establish, development will increase and income will sit there.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
NITDA's quest for digital sovereignty aligns with Nigeria's broader aspirations of becoming a leading economy. By addressing challenges and building on its progress, NITDA is ensuring that Nigeria controls its digital future, safeguards its data, and reaps the economic benefits of a robust and independent digital ecosystem. To learn more on how you can benefit from our activities, kindly log on to our website at www.nitda.gov.ng or all our social media handles displayed right on your screen. Until we come your way next time, our special appreciation goes to the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy, Dr. Bonsu Tijani, the Director General of NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, and the entire management and staff of NITDA for this program. I am King Esawabuke. Remember to always protect your data. Thank you for watching.